Morning edition of The Law and You here on Eyewitness News. Back with us this morning, attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. And this is an exciting weekend because any moment now, as soon as The Law and You is over, expect lots of selfies from Greg at the lake.
Oh, yeah.
You know they're coming.
Backflips, flexing, you name it.
Flexing on the dock.
He got a new Speedo this year.
Oh, come on. No.
Typical fare from the Fellerman residence up at the
It's
lake.
nice and quiet out there.
Yes. All right, here's our question this morning. Before we get to enjoying the holiday weekend, Sid in Bloomsburg wants to know, my brother was injured when I rear-ended a car on 81 near Scott Township in Lackawanna County. He went to see a pain management doctor for his back pain. Why does my auto insurance have to pay for the bill, and they are giving me a hard time about paying it? What can I do? What does Sid in Bloomsburg have to do here?
So, Sid, if your automobile insurance is paying for the bill, then that tells us that your brother had no automobile insurance of his own, because in the state of Pennsylvania, it's a no-fault state. And what that means is that whenever everybody has medical benefits on their automobile policy, and it first goes to your own automobile insurance. If you don't have it, then it goes to the person who was at fault for the crash or the car that you were in this particular case. So the car you're in has insurance. That's where you're going to get both the first-party medical benefits paid, and then additionally, you're going to if you have any other injuries, wage loss, medical bills, you're going to have to sue your brother in order to recover for those under that policy.
And there was a question about insurance companies not paying medical bills. That's a fairly common thing that happens. So in those situations, if they're reasonable and necessary and a doctor's saying it and the insurance company doesn't want to pay it, sometimes, believe it or not, you have to sue the insurance company to get them to pay. So in this situation, as long as a doctor's saying that they're related, they're reasonable, they're necessary, then you may have an action against them if they don't pay. So that's something that hopefully they'll just take a look at the records and they'll make those payments on your behalf. But believe it or not, we see that sometimes. They don't want to pay.
Yep.
Our viewers that need your legal help, what's the best way to reach you?
Give us a call, 570-714-HURT. See us on the web, 714hurt.com, or Eddie will...
The hotline. Hit up the hotline. The hotline's still working. Or go to Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. Greg's going to be Snapchatting pictures of him at the lake later. So if you follow him, I mean, you're going to see all kinds of crazy stuff.
And that's going to be between the happy hour hotline party later as well.
You know it.
A lot happening today.
Busy guy.
All right, Results Matter attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you. You
Don't
too.
forget, PAHomepage.com and the Law and You hotline are always open.